All right. Good morning, golf fans. Here we are, the Golf Club 2 game. And we're going to go in and play our Society Weekend Championship here. Before I start, I do these every day, streaming live to PlayStation and on my YouTube channel. And head off. I'll warn you now, I play slowly and deliberately, and I do take a 5-minute break after 9 holes, just like you would do on a real golf course, because you've got to get up and walk around. So we're going to set out here into the Society. After a couple of weeks, I finally got my tour club swing mostly together yesterday for the first time in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Had it going on for a while, and then it just kind of left me. But, you know, you do what you got to do to be happy. So here we are at the TGC Amateur Society. And we got yesterday's summary here. We had 5 participants in the TGIF one-day tournament. Monday through Friday is a 1-round event, and the weekends are 2-round events, so it still nets out. You know, you play 1 round a day and whatever else you want to do. So, alright, so here's yesterday's. I finished in 3rd, and it wasn't even bad. I shot 2 under, and I still finished in 3rd. Let's see what happened. Alright. I was... CA Hockey hadn't played yet. Nike Capel had played, but... I was trying to get up on him, but I missed the birdie on 18 yesterday for the tie. But it still would have been a a 2nd, 3rd place finish. But Hockey, yeah, okay, Hockey took it with a -6, so he did well on that course. I find a lot of the courses by checking YouTube. Stuff from Tim Wilson UK and Jim Gem, who does a lot of play reviews on courses that he finds, and so I get a little chance to look at them before I put them up. So so here we are here today for May 12th and 13th, our Society Championship at Sawgrass. We've played the Sawgrass course before, and I know it's pretty it's a pretty decent RCR of the course down in Florida that the PGA guys are playing this weekend. It's sometimes called the 5th major. It's just a beautiful course to play, and it's a pretty nice course to play on this game too. Somebody had made it, so I'll do a review on that. We'll see what else the guy has done. So anyway, here's our season schedule here. The monthly tournament, or monthly tour started on the 1st, so we've played 1 event a day. So we got this starting today. Monday we'll be at the Ross Club of Detroit. Tuesday we'll be at the Salzburg Alpensee Golf Club. And then Wednesday we'll be at links at Lipster Isles. So, and during the week I'll be putting up more. Put up something every day. I'm the president of this little society. So here we go. I don't know if anybody's been out yet. We'll see if anybody's jumped out early. Alright, so the first thing we'll do, we'll see what else this designer may have done. He's a TGC member, so that means he's on Xbox or possibly PC. That's why we don't see his actual username. Okay, so he's done. Got some stuff here. Medium fast and soft, medium fast and firm, broad bag, medium fast and normal. Alright, so it looks like he does some pretty nice work and keeps it in his pants mostly with the firmness. Because these guys, everything says firm, 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 and they turn it all the way up in the designer there. It's everything's a concrete landing. Monument National, that looks interesting. Alright, we're going to have to, that's a 3.5 star with 5,000 plays. Medium, fast, and normal. Okay, I'm just going to jump into there real quick. Throw it on the favorites just because it looks nice. That way it's easy for me to find to put up when I want to play other stuff. Firestone, I think we played, yeah, I think we played that a few weeks ago. Okay, Potomac. Okay. I think we played that too. The Pelikila. Okay. Interesting. Palo Verde. Riverside. Yeah. I'll jump on that here, just throw it into my favorites. Easy to find. Hobble Creek. Okay, that looks like a nice natural setting. Okay. Always looking for good courses to play, and it's not always easy to find. What's the Matterhorn? Oh, he did the Pebble Beach one too. Okay, yeah, another one. Okay, this guy's got some design skills. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay, he's a 4-star, 5,500 plays. That's good in this game. Okay, we'll jump out of that. See what course challenges there be. Now, I know we've played this before. Shoot par better, blah, blah, blah. I've already picked up all the basic challenges here. I don't know. Shoot par better, using tour clubs. Not likely. Not for me. Anyway. Alright, so to review the course here, we got par 72, 18 holes, averages 7,000 yards, medium difficulty, normal firmness fairways, normal firmness greens. That's about where you want to be. Greens are going to be fast. They'll probably be up, you know, high 160s to 187. We'll see where we stuck them. It's got 5 tee boxes out there. I probably set this, I forget what I set this for. I don't know if I set this for the blues or the blacks. Some guys in our society do play with the regular players clubs. I don't play with the long tour clubs. I do try to keep it under 7,000 yards, but you know, but still have a challenge. And you know, there's going to be 2 rounds. This is our weekend event. The members pay no credits to enter. It says 0 on the purse, but the society puts up 10,000 credits in a purse here for the guys, you know, whoever shows up to play a share. It's a stroke. It's called a major, and assist or custom because we're playing a modified sim aids off with a couple of things on. So okay, so it's nothing to join. So I'm going to begin round 1 here. Yeah, the 6,800 yard tees. Yeah, kept it under 7,000. Round 1's from the number 3 pin position. He's got 4 set up, so you know he's done a really legitimate job of creating a real golf course here. So okay, so we're gonna jump on out to the first tee. John McCarthy will welcome us. He's the and remind you again that I do take me a break after 9 holes. Unless one hole like really beats the crap out of me, and in which case I might just take 5 anyway. So these rounds take me in excess of an hour to play. It's because I enjoy doing it and I'm not in a rush. Before I started the broadcast, I hit the driving range in the practice area, and I know how sloppy my thumb is on the analog stick is today, so at least I know where to start.
My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC network.
John's always happy to see us.
The round is ready to kick off. We have our first golfer on the tee. Let's get down and see what happens.
During the week, I try to find good courses to play. On the weekends, whenever possible, I mirror wherever the PGA Tour is going to be. We did Augusta, back in April.
first drive of the event.
I underestimated the wind. Ah, okay. Got me out of the rough there. Okay. You take your luck where you can get it.
10 yards or so to the pin.
Yeah, that's a pretty stiff wind now. Trees are moving. I'm picking up a little bit of the wind noise in my headphones. That's probably, yeah, that's like a 2-club wind, and I'm on the uphill. One of the settings we use here is the foot lie is on. That's just because the uphill, downhill, side lies, everything seems so exaggerated in the game.
Here's a pitching wedge.
I'll take that any day.
Shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead.
And the other thing was we have the approach putt camera on, so that basically, you can swing the camera around, just like you're on a real golf course, looking at the green. That's one way to look at the putt, because we do not have the green grid on. And you look at it from the different sides, and you can look at it from the other side. You can tell which way the stick is leaning. That's a little bit of a clue as to how the break is going to be. And then because we have the foot lie, you're free to take any other club and then see your foot lie. And yep, that's 187 feet on the putter. That's the max speed. It's all right. We know these greens are tough, so starting with a par is a good thing.
And starting the round off with a par, not bad.
It looks like I'm the first one out today, which is normal. It's only 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday where I am.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
Alright, hole 2 here, 505 yards nominal, 18 on the stroke index, so, this should be a birdie hole. Nice detail in the back with, buildings and stands and stuff, so, this is a really nicely done course. I'm just going to play a little short, okay, the pin's up front on the green. Distances are usually, I guess, in the center of the green, so, anyway, so... 326 yards to trouble. You're going to get there.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 185 yards to the pin.
Mm. Unfortunately, I'm not carrying a 6-iron for that perfect distance. Hope my short game is on today.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough.
As long as it's not heading to the water, I'm good with it. Hmm.
And this putt is for birdie.
Alright, so my normal mode of operation is plant the flag, go over there and see the foot lie, which in this case I got close enough where the foot lie goes pretty much all the way to the hole. Now this is fast and it's 2 inches down, so a fast green like this, 2 inches is like, could be 2 feet of, of adjustment. This didn't roll off the green. Yeah, two inch differential from 5 feet. I mean, that's extreme. But we'll take up another par.
For par. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And now let's move to the third hole.
This course is really nicely done. I mean, you can't, you don't have enough tools in a designer program to, but working with what's available, this is fantastic. We got to carry the green as the green is raised, and it's like a, Death Valley there in front of the green, so you need to carry the green.
Iron was a bit too much club on this one.
No, it was the right club. It just got a little fast on it.
Sitting up near the green, but in the rough.
Hard to pick up detail. Everything's in shadow here, so it's really hard to pick up the visible green slope. effect, it's going to roll off the front. That could have been somebody.
And I think he will.
You gotta really learn to feather the partial shots, the flops, the pitches, the chips. You can't take them all the way back and hold the backswing. You really gotta. That's why I take all those like trial backswings. Shadows are dancing. All right.
That was very close.
Just did not take any break at all.
We're gonna take a look at the leaderboard.
Mr. Green cost me a bogey.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
I mean, everything's against you there. It's windy. The shadows are covering everything there on the green. It's hard to pick up any detail. It's a little exaggerated in the game over reality, but you got to deal with it. Okay, pins in back right. There's 309 with a helping wind there to trouble. So there's no reason to take. No reason to take driver at this 357 yards. Yeah, there's no reason to be taking driver at this.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Hope, as long as it bounces left, yeah. Full lob wedge in. Yeah, but full lob wedge is going to get some backspin off this tight fairway lie.
Going towards the green here.
Good. You get the backspin right off the green. Good.
And this for the birdie.
Woohoo. That's a lot of movement right by the hole.
And about 4 feet from the cup. that putt will drop. And 1 over for the day after that hole. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
.453 par 4. Yeah, I still don't see any reason. Another thing, the approach putt can, see, I can switch over to the putter. And try to get a little better view of what's going on out there.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Yeah, there's no need to take a driver up here. You got water, you got the bunker. Took the 3-wood, put it in the middle.
Okay, and from 180 yards out.
Okay. Well, I got a 192 and I got a 168, and a 168 ain't going to get it there, so I got to find a way to get this 192 there against a little bit of wind.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron.
Yeah, got a little too quick on it. Ooh.
I think they pulled that one a little bit.
Yeah, you think? Huh. Oh, I'm not in a bunker? Pulled out of the bunker. Imagine that. Still. Alright, this is big time downhill lie here. Wow. Okay. I really have no choice but to pull it floppy. Wow. Didn't skull it, I don't know. That just went, wow. There wasn't a whole lot of green to work with. I mean, guys on the pro tour there, they didn't leave themselves much green to work with, and, anything can happen.
And this putt to save par.
Yeah, 44 feet, it's a foot up, so this is going to be an adventure.
This one's about 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, you dog.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that.
Well, started out well. Alright, well, let's see. Bogeyed the number 8 index and double bogeyed the number 4 index. Okay, well, 4 index, you know, that's a bogey hole anyway, so.
And moving on to the 6th.
.345, par 4 still. Okay, still 350. I got that 100-yard sand wedge in the bag. Yeah, there's no point in taking a driver if this driver's going to put you in a rough or a bunker, you know, or somewhere you don't want to be. Huh. I'm hitting them a little too straight today. And getting lucky with the bounces out of the rough. Okay. Well, that's pretty much exactly where I wanted to be.
I think he's going to like that. I think you'll like that. This one's about 7 feet away. For the birdie.
There we go.
Currently sitting at +2 for the day. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
455, par 4, stroke index 2. Well, you got plenty of bunkers, water. There's plenty of places here to go bad. I think we can take a driver at this. It's 456. Okay. Oh, I went slow. Got slow on it. It says fast, but I got slow on it. Ugh. I think I would have rather been on a cart path.
About that shot.
Yeah,
And
there's
let's
two
see
of us
what he
there,
can
buddy.
do here. He's deep, deep into the rough.
Mm.
I think this is going towards the rough here, folks. Unfortunately, he has ended up in the water.
Done screwed that up. Done screwed that up. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Alright, is it going to get up? Stay up, stay up, stay up. Not so much. Okay.
All right, 28 feet. Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go. And after that hole...
Well, this is the Amateur Society after all. Double bogey on the number 2 index. After a birdie on the number 16 index on that one, so okay. It's playing to my skill level anyway. Alright, 2 more holes and I'm taking a break.
And let's see what the 8th has in store today.
Just get it on the green. What do we got here? It's 205. Against a little bit of wind. 205. I don't know if the 192 is going to get there.
I think that's the 4 iron.
Overcooked it.
And I think that might have been pulled.
What are you thinking? No backspin coming out of the rough, of course. Didn't even check up a little.
And from 23 feet out. Oh, and a very good attempt at what was a lengthy putt.
Oh well.
And after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
All right, one more hole, and I'm taking 5.
And on to the 9th hole.
Yeah, number 12 on the stroke index. Oh, take a driver at this, but I don't think we want to. I think we want to be up around where that 287 is there, then maybe we can take a 3-wood into the green with a good angle. All right. Ah, damn. Oh. All right, at least it's dry and not in the bunker. All right.
Probably not that happy about that one.
Well, it's a 575 par 5, so, you know, there's no shame. There's no shame. Well, I had a straight shot at the hole. It just screwed it up.
About 125 yards to the pin.
Yeah, well, I have a 115 and I got a 130.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Slow again. Well, of course it's in a bunker.
Just didn't have enough club.
And the bunkers are deep here. I'm probably going to be sorry for this. I really just didn't have a flop out of there. Short-sighted myself way too much.
Okay, from 28 feet to the cup.
You know, we got shadows dancing around the green and the hole here.
And about 5 feet from the cup. that'll be
Okay,
for the
we're at the turn. Be back in 5 or so.
that one, they're currently
Yeah, watching or tuning in later on YouTube. Thanks for checking in. I get a good handful of viewers every day. It's nice. Appreciate it. I'll be back. Okay, we're back, and let's just take a quick look at the scorecard, see how badly we did where. Alright, bogeyed 9. Should have at least had a par there. Alright, coming up the 10th, that's the hardest hole on the course. I don't know, it's going to be hard to pick up, get any strokes back here. A par on 10 would be like a win-win.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
You gotta kind of wrap it around them trees and stay out of them bumpers. What do we got here on the overhead? So we don't use the Scout zoom camera. So I'm thinking I'll take a 5 wood at this. Maybe. Maybe have the right club in. Let's see if we can. We got to start snapping these shots here because I keep going slow and getting that slice fade. There we go. Not too bad.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 170 yards to the pin.
Yeah, again, I'm not packing a 6-iron, so okay, maybe that'll do me.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Let's try on the right tier. Okay. It'll still be a putt. Oh! Yeah, but unforgiving around the hole, you know?
And about 9 feet to go here.
Woohoo! Circled the hole and came in. All right.
And sitting at 6 over for the event.
A par on the #1 stroke index. Okay. That's like picking up a stroke.
Teeing off on the par 5. This one's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, except that ain't gonna bounce right, is it? Nope.
Well, in actual fact, it ended up in the bunker.
Yes, sir. Ooh, we didn't quite make it to the fairway, did we?
And about 180 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here.
I'll take it.
All right, he's on the green now.
That was a Tiger Woods shot there. Back when he was, Tiger Woods was still Tiger Woods.
That one goes in for the bird.
There we go.
I'm currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks.
All right. Highly drivable here, I think. Oh, 288. Yeah, 288.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, you don't see that every day. We are on the green, off the tee on a par 4. And this putt's for birdie. And a decent putt. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. And now the 13th hole. with the 7-iron on this one. And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go.
17 feet, 5 inches up.
This one's about 3 feet away. Oh, goodness.
I slammed it too hard. Took it right out of the brake. Oh well. Giveth it, taketh away.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over.
That Sheldrake is out. Let's see, options. No, can't do that. Okay. I can't really add him here. Can't see. Well, he's way back anyway, so okay. Can't really add his ghost
Now,
ball in.
14th hole.
Stroke index 5. A lot of trouble here. Bunkers, water, lumps in the fairway.
And he won't be too pleased with
That's
that.
right. I was just looking for a better look at that anyway. I'm just trying to whip that in there.
And 32 feet from the cup.
And it's uphill to the hole, then it's immediately downhill.
This one's about 6 feet away. Oh my goodness, that was close.
Oh well.
And currently sitting at 7 over par for the day. And moving on to the 15th hole.
56 par 4, 11 on the stroke index. We should be able to work out a par here. Haven't even tried to do a power fade today.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From about 145 yards out. This one's looking good. All right, he's on the green. And about 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, unfortunate. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that one's going to go for par.
Okay, got the par.
All right, and currently sitting at 7 over for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee.
So when you're going to need the big draw here, right? Where's the flag? As big a draw as I can make it. Up against the wind, okay.
This is looking fairway bound. And about 230 from the pin. with the 5-wood here.
A light rough there. I just hit that too damn hard. Oh well.
And about 14 feet away here. Oh, that was so close. And about 7 feet to go here.
Oh, come on.
It was just missed.
Alright, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Let's take a look.
I gotta shake that one off.
And after that one, 9 over is the score.
All right, I'm back here, and there with me that last hole there. I made a great draw shot off the tee, made a nearly perfect fade with a wood club into the green, and just crazy ass greens. Guys designing, they might be, authentic, to inches and stuff like that, but in this game, inches often become feet. So that's why when I make courses, I kind of keep things pretty much on the level, and just tricky it up a little bit here and there, and actual inches that behave like actual inches. So anyway, just recapping here. Should have had at least a par on that last hole. A couple birdies in the round. I'm happy about that, but the birdies are nice, but the bogeys are often doubles. So, okay, here we are on a famous
on the 17th tee.
par 3, 17 islandish green. Again, fantastic work here. Pretty legit. That bunker would be a little bit further to the right, I think, in real life. But all right, we're 130. With a mild wind. Obviously my 115 is going to leave me in trouble, so gotta play to 130.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
That should be good. Now, if it just stayed on the green, it probably would have rolled into that slope and come back.
And setting up your green side, but definitely in the rough.
This is either going to be good or it's just going to get tied up into that. Damn it. Yeah. Well, at least it was dry.
This putt's about a 2-footer. Let's see how
at least it was dry.
On the leaderboard. And after that one, a 10 over par.
Looks like Sheldrake's having himself a day. through hole 7. He's showing +1. I don't know. We'll have to see if that's reality.
And moving on to the 18th hole.
He's gotten a lot better since he started playing. I think he plays with the player clubs, which is fine, you know. Ain't no shame. You know, the whole idea of, you know, this little club and society and the events we set up was, you know, to enjoy this game, you know. Get your money's worth. Right. Okay.
Wilson is looking pretty good.
It doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, I knew I was going to hit a draw, so I might as well go with it, right?
5 yards to the pin.
.142. I don't know, these greens are on the soft side.
Here's a 9-iron.
I might have cranked it too much. Ah!
On this shot, he's ended up in the water. He's going to have to re-hit or take a drop.
Yeah, I'm stuck right where I was.
And about 155 yards out. Going with the
I did it again. Oh. Tin cup.
No good.
Really? And it didn't put me back where I started from. Why? And no matter what I do, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Just gonna take it off the fairway.
95 yards out. I think that's a 5-iron.
I sure don't want to get wet again. Tin cup.
Just too much club.
Give me another ball. Give me another ball, Cheech. Unforgiving green slope down. Inches or feet.
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
Okay. So that's it for our first round. We'll be back tomorrow for the second round, the Sunday round.
Here today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Well, she's Sheldrake 18th hole, shot a 73 today. That is damn good for this course. Okay. I mean, I gotta love this course, but green's a little overcooked. Otherwise, you'd get 5 stars. Take this off my favorites for now. Alright, so we're not going to continue on to the second round. That's tomorrow, so we'll go back to the Society home. And thanks for tuning in, bearing with me, taking breaks and stuff. Just to remind you here, we got Monday, it'll be at the Rust Club. Tuesday at the Salzburg Appensee. And Wednesday we'll be at the Linster Isles.